Uh, I swear, I'll go back to being consistent eventually. Just not this week. Uh, if it's not me randomly going on hiatus for like 3 days, and am I even streaming? Today should be fun though. I'm excited to get this build finished. Hi, Carlos. Oh, you're fast. Who's sitting in my chat? Finally live again. Yeah. We're gonna finish a Hoppa hole today. I've been like staring every time I open The Sims. I look at this build and I'm like, I want to finish it. That's a hi, Zero. Hi. La, la. And upgrading with an ad. I'm excited to finish this build. I think it's gonna be fun. It's been staring me down. Every time I open up my every single time I open up The Sims, I have to look at this build and I'm like, I want to finish it, but I told myself I would finish it on stream. That's what we're doing today. And it's not fall anymore for some reason in this save. So at the very least, um at the very least, it'll actually like look nice. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I did do a little bit of like digging through debug to get some cute stuff. Girls, you were both first, okay. Ah! Hi, Moon. Hi. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you. I'm sorry, roses are the only ones out of the ones you've said that actually get thrown, but thank you so much for all those gifts. Hi, Jeremiah. Hello. I just logged on. Hey, all I'm saying is on my end, it says that Colo spotted first. I'm not scamming you guys. What the fuck is happening? I don't know. Hi, Danny. Hello. Thank you so much, everyone on TikTok, for the gifts. Thank you so much. No, Zero, stop. Thank you so much for everyone over on TikTok saying all the gifts. Just so you guys know, over on Twitch, you can do the same thing with bits, and they'll always be thrown no matter what. I know on TikTok, I was like 99% of the gifts do not get thrown at me. Ah. Oh my god. Since it's playing background. I know not many of you are K-pop stans, but there's been so many good releases coming out the past couple days. Unfair as up. You'll get first eventually, bro. You just gotta be faster about it. Do I know Japanese? No, I do not. A close friend of mine does. A close friend of mine does know Japanese, but I do not. I know a small amount of Mandarin. I'm still learning. Thank you for the boop, Jeremiah. No, I put the words first. The words don't matter. It's about who buys the who buys the thing first. I want to translate what's on your katana. Um, if you send it into the media channel on my Discord server, I might be able to get it to my friend. Cause she's actually going to college. Like, was it minoring in Japanese studies with a major in bio, if I remember correctly? I sadly can't touch my. I cannot. I can't move my arms at all. If we were in VR, I'd be able to. One of these days, I'll do another VR stream. Or at the very least, I'll be on with hubby. I think I already did. I'll have to check. Next time I see her IRL, I'll just bug her about it. I'll just send it to her in Discord. She's a friend IRL. Actually, I think she's in. Let me check before I make an ass out of myself. Um, where's this one? Yeah, Mafuyuki. That's a IRL friend of mine. Hi, Beyblade. Yeah, Mafuyuki is a friend of mine IRL, and they know a lot of Japanese. They're my personal translator when we go to the Asian Mart. I translate all the Mandarin, she translates all the Japanese. It's actually really good practice if you're learning a language. Because what we'll do is we'll just like grab random shit off the shelf and like hand it to each other, but like, translate that. Like, it's so silly. Oh, what's wrong with your phone, Zero? Oh yeah. Let's hop into the game. Yeah. It's slow. They are they're Google Translate. Yeah, she really is. So if you missed, oh, it's an iPhone. Yeah, you're fucked. I use a Z Flip 3 and I love it. My fave. I love the flip phones, honestly. Yeah, this is a build we did last time. We spent like 99% of the stream not working on this and instead looking at the new packs. That's why it took 4 hours. But it looks great. It looks a lot nicer because it's not fall anymore in the world, so you can actually like see everything. It's super pretty. I do kind of want to fix this. I added some mushrooms from debug here, and then I just added some filler grass. Yeah, this took 4 hours. Okay, 99% of the time was spent in like okay, half that time was spent in CAS, going through all of the new CAS items, and then building a fairy sim, and then the other half was spent looking at all of the new shit in the pack in build buy. And then we got to actually building. So I don't think it counts. I did it again. Deleted my last post because they were blurry. Okay. I will bug her about that and have her try to translate it and send it to you. But I love how this looks. I like all the little details. We have we have that little door that we found. I added it to here. I'm gonna see if that works. It probably won't. We have the little fairy house back here. I think it looks cool that I was able to shove some landscaping on top of the house, though I don't know. And we have the swing set. I love the landscaping so far. Thank you so much, and thank her for the thank her in advance. Of course. Wait. Okay, so that's just gonna. Oh my god. Do that because I was lazy about the roof. This is gonna be your view unless you put your walls all the way down. Oh my god. I did not realize that. That is so bad. I think it's something about God. Yeah, Ryan. Shows you Nuggy. I buy that girl all the time. I buy that girl food all the time, okay? She owes me a lot. You should buy an Android. Zero, zero. You should totally buy an Android. And this is not just because I'm trying to get all my friends off their stupid fuck ass iPhones. You should get a Pixel phone. I'm not even fucking with you. I have a Samsung and I'm not recommending one. Because you can buy a Pixel for like a quarter of the price and it's the same shit except better. Because you don't have to wait for the stupid Samsung version of the new Android to come out. You just get whatever Google comes out with. And it's awesome. I used to have one and then I swapped away from it just so I could have a flip. But I get it just if You could get bitches by getting like, should get the you should get that Huawei phone that trifolds. That'll get you bitches. I want one of those things so bad. But it's so hard to get Huawei phones into the States. Like, it's actually so difficult. I want it. Or, oh my god, the Japanese flip phones that are closer to, like, the 90s, early 2000s ones that I grew up with. But no, genuinely, the Samsung Z Flip 3 is what I use, and I do like it, but I think the Pixel line is the best. Oh, how big are we making the basement? That's where the actual house is gonna go. Basement tool. Auto mod caught OS. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait, that's the wrong tool. There we go. Oh my god, I like ever so slightly changed the right here. Nope. Bup, bup, bup. Four. 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 Okay, that's even. Sorry, I'm like doing some like quick math in my head. My OS friends are maybe going to hang out and are gonna ask me to drive. Just fuck to the nut. You keep putting off our and Overwatch streams and other. I like playing The Sims. That's what it is. I know it's not like super action packed, but this is literally one of my favorite games of all time. Because I feel like I'm able to yap with you guys when I play this. I can't yap as much when I play Overwatch. I get too like locked in. Where my spiral stairs? There it is. Alright, so it would work. I just don't know where that tile is. I'm gonna have to like figure it out. Okay, I got on the first try, let's go. Except I didn't. I need to turn it around. Okay. So I need the entrance to be facing this way. Okay. Okay, maybe. Before I make an ass out of myself, I'm gonna take a sim in here. And we're gonna try it. We're gonna take a sim into here. How's your day doing so far? It's been good. Thank you. I hope you choke on SpaghettiOs. I'm in both. Even if you got... Oh, you're talking about likes. Girls, you're both pretty. I love this, by the way, the emotional force. I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this. Okay, so that's not too bad. The roof disappears. Ah! Hi! Ah! Alright, we're gonna see if this works. Go here. Can she walk into the house? God damn it. Go here. Hi, Dad. Also, hi, sister. Thank you. Alright. Can she even go into the house? Okay. So it's this archway here, actually, that's causing it. Okay. I can work with this. This is gonna hurt me on like an emotional level, but I have to take it off for a second. Okay. Let's see if I can like finagle that later. Okay, she can go inside. Can you go downstairs? Oh, don't you dare! Poorly decorated my ass, girl. Yes! God, see, a modder did this, Sims team. Remember that. It's not that hard. Look, she just walks up in a circle. Oh, okay. Don't mind that. Alright, now here's the big thing. I want that archway back. I want this archway back. So, I need to figure this out. How am I gonna get the archway back? See, Gabe says this is fine. If I put this back in front, she's not gonna be able to walk back in the door, I'm telling you. Gonna get pissed and not be able to walk through the wall. Yep. You know what I might be able to do, actually? Sims can walk through curtains. It was oblivious to the abuse. I'm used to it. You guys have balked me so much, I'm used to it. Where is, it should be decor and then curtains. Because that's considered a plant for some reason, but this is considered a curtain. So what I'm thinking is I take this curtain and then like... Oh, it's like clipping to the door though. Oh, I want it higher. Okay, hold it. Okay. There. If I do that... Can she walk through it now? Let's go. How about me being abused? I mean, like, I'm used to that too, though. Oh, does this work? I just realized. What is this? What the fuck is the door for, then? I thought we'd be able to, like, do something with the door. It would have been cute, but nope. I'm not even gonna bother with my HCC, like, randomly breaking. I'm used to that. Alright, go over here. Get out of the way, please. Oh, she's cute. Oh, please don't be Welcome Wagon. I just realized I might be Welcome Wagon. Clearly, you guys are having a great time. Alright, I'm gonna figure out if I can get, like, a vine to go right here. That's kind of my, like... That's my hope. I want to get a vine to go right here. We should have just gotten a bunch of back. Back. Yeah, here we are. If I had tool mod, I could totally do it. Maybe. I think build roof sculpture. Oh, debug on still. Okay, no. There's vines that used to be in here. Unless they moved them again for the time. As part of the Sims is like, did they move an item that I liked using? I don't know. It used to be here. Oh, it might be in where did they put? No, they're in wall sculptures. That's why. But like, nice cars are cool. Like, think about this. You can have a Miata. Maybe I just want a Miata. I really want a Miata, actually. They're so cute. Have you seen them? They're so, like, goofy looking, and I just want it really bad. I just need one car. Having just one car is admittedly very nice. You get a lot of freedom when you get a car. But, like, why have one car when you can have two? Once you start getting into that mindset, though, then you're gonna want, like, 50 cars. Why not mojito? Because that is a drink. All I can think of is an escort drinking traffic song. No! Who knows that new that like Asgore meme that's going around right now? The DUI one. That's what I'm talking about. Please, one of you fuckers know exactly what I'm talking about. Am I gonna have to move this door out of the way for a second? Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the door while I do this. You only need one. I'm aware. Okay. I was like, who knows about this meme? Because it's been all over my For You page recently. And I've just been dying. Also, where's my stucco? We just got new stucco and it looks really nice. Am I being blind again? I think I'm being blind. It's around the new pack. I'm just gonna start from the new pack. There it is. Mossy stucco. I want to do stone floor. I think not from this. I'm like almost thinking like cottage living. Ooh, or the castle one. Because the castle one has this like mossy texture. It looks really nice. Wait, if I'm gonna do that, wait. Moss stucco. Give me this, but give me this version of it. Okay. And then when I put a light in here, you guys just have to trust. Do I have like a chandelier? Like a shitty chandelier though. I don't know. Be careful of tear-shaped bumps. I'm so used to it. Like when I've been to NYC a couple times and like, oh, that looks so nice. But like, there's people who are so damn rich in New York City that instead of driving normally, they just pay off the fines. They're just like, I won't drive safely. I'll just pay off all the tickets I get. So it's so bad, but also it's really funny. I think that's too low. Really low. No, this is not. This is a bad thing. This is very bad. I like the lights that are bought too, but I fucking hate this pack, man. Pack is so ugly. Oh my god. Why are all the fucking candle chandeliers so fuck ugly? Thank god, it's at least this one from Jungle Adventure. Or what's this called? I don't even remember. It's not Jungle Adventure. I think that's a different pack from 3. I think I'm gonna leave this one. Alright, and then I'm gonna put that on the ceiling. There! Okay. Bro, can you even fucking see that? It says it's there, but I swear to god I can't see it. It's probably from the roof line. Whatever. Game. Alright. Do I want to even, like, try to decorate in here? Like... Can't even... Eh. I might try. Help me, I haven't paid. I'm part lobster. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I look away for 5 minutes. Oh, you're sunburnt. Aw, I'm sorry. That shit hurts. It always hurts. Aloe vera helps. That's what I was always told as a kid anyway. Aloe vera. I feel like if I put anything on the walls, I'm just. Isn't there another variant of this from the Apothecary pack? What? I have nothing. The best thing you can do is just not like scratch at like any like the actual like burn parts. Just don't scratch it. If you don't have like aloe vera or lotion and stuff like that to kind of like soothe it, the best you can do is just not scratch at it. Trust me, I wish there was more that I could tell you. But, like, that's, like, the realistic answer. I think that's a fat finger. I think they fat fingered something. Definitely do not spank it. Also, hi, Jamie. Sorry, my Twitch chat's being themselves. Ah! I want something that looks. Where's that? The curio. I'm tempted with this hide one, but I kind of also want to do this moss one. I don't think they'd have an entryway mat at all. Or if they did, it probably would be a like an animal hide. Like that. I think that would work. That though. That one. I really don't like it. I'm a problem. You guys are a problem. My problem, dude. Okay. Wait, does my spiral staircase come in wood? I want something to be safe, Zero, please. Ooh. What are you doing in VR tonight? See, they're so modern! This is why we need them in-game. I'm just gonna leave the metal. I want to make jokes, but I don't want to be seen as endorsing it. I do not endorse bad behavior. Okay? Why I triple backflip off the roof to try and prank. That is sadly not how this works. The Beyblade of stairs. I was going to drive with the severe headset in my car. Wait, what? Dumb us down, I'm stupid. Wait, okay, so you come out here. You should let yourself heal, like, normally. Alright, so you come out into... I'm thinking, like, you come out into, like, a hallway. And then, thank you for the follow. I just remembered to move. I wanna split... Probably split... Long... So... Thing... Wait... This is how I accept... How did I get 2 MCR songs in a row? No, it's still shuffled. Okay. Wait, okay. If I make this into a bathroom, I could probably be... Wait, why is that... Oh, now they're connected. Game. Okay. Oh, you want to stretch? Yeah, I'll stretch. And, oh, it's you, Jamie. Thank you for coming over to Twitch. I'm so sorry I can't read you guys' names when when you follow. I literally can't see it. Big stretch. Oh, it just felt my neck crack in like 50 places. Ah. Thank you for the stretch. Stretching it good for real. I'm so sorry you cannot have your way. I mean, that'd be a really big bedroom. I'd rather, What if I just don't do a room here? Why am I acting like I need to put a room here? Well, I mean, like, wait, what am I doing? Well, that's too big. That's too, small for dining. Unless... Three, that'd be inaccessible, inaccessible. Yeah. I need this all to be, like, a size bigger. What songs do you think be the best? Drink and drive, asking for a friend. Genuinely not joking. Twice. Anything but twice. Imagine, imagine going down a highway at 99, like at like 90 miles per hour, and it's just like, 18. Or like What Is Love is playing in the background. Wait, let me pull it up and I'll. What about Tokyo Drift? Well, I mean, like, that's a classic. Oh my god, perfect. There's one right here. No playlist. So I want you to, like, here, it's literally gonna play next once this ends. Only 90, I'm going like 110. Jesus Christ. I mean, I've seen people go 90 on like the highways just for shits and giggles. New York is a crazy place, okay? Alright, bedroom. This is pretty big, actually. Ah! Alright, and then, okay. I forgot, does this have an archway? It does! Give me that archway. Alright, let me get some lights in here. I think I have a decent floor plan idea. Oh yeah, do they have a door I can use? I think this is probably gonna match. Oh. Especially since I really only need one. I really just need one right here. And then, well, I need two. I got it. Loki Cash should hydrate for free. Maybe. I probably should. Here. Agua. But this is twice. They just had to come back. We'll watch it later. Like, imagine. I drive the most dangerously when I'm listening to Twice. But I don't drive dangerously because that's wrong. But if I did. You should be safe because when you drive, you're moving around a 2-ton death machine. But any of my friends who've ever been in a car with me know that me plus Twice is never fun. It's like, it's a fun time to be driving, but not a fun time to be a passenger. Let's see. I'm tempted to go for the, there's one from Cottage Living, it's very cute. I'm tempted to go for. Well, so I kind of want this place to look like shit, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of want this place to have, like, grungy as the vibe. I don't know. Like this one from Cottage Living or the cute fox one. This one. Oh fuck, is that the fox one? I think it's a different swatch. This one! It's bunnies. Very cute. I wish I had new friends. Oh. Did I play Overwatch through my sunburn? My setup hurts because I have to lay on my back. Should rest. Should be resting. Not joking. You should be resting. I love that actually. That's so cute. Plus, I could wait. That they're from the same Sims team. I hate you. Why? Why are the baseboard? Why is the molding different? Why? This is so stupid. This is from the same pack. And it's not the wood swatch I'm mad at. I'm mad that this one has these like vertical flats along the entire swatch. Well, this one has this big gap in the middle. I hate it. I hate it so much. This is so stupid. It's such a small thing, too. It's such a small detail that I think most people wouldn't have even noticed it, but I noticed it immediately. Also, because they don't have all of the wallpaper swatches and all of the wood swatches. So if you want to use this like baseboard color, up here. Fuck at. Yo, fuck it, we're using the other wallpaper. I'm using the other wallpaper now. Oh, but not that one though. What the? They're the same pack. This will work. This will work. Don't I have Oh, it's a little tree. It's perfect. Now I gotta do the. Now I gotta do the thing where I painstakingly go every other tile across the whole room. I've talked about this in the car with some IRL friends who play Project Sakai, and maybe this can be a hot take for anyone in chat who plays Project Sakai as well. Leonid is the most boring fucking group ever. I am so bored by this group. Holy shit. I need Daddy VR to gift me a sub. I'm gonna tell him you guys start calling him Daddy. I'm gonna tell him that. Why? Why is this pack like this? Wait, what? I'm telling him you called him Daddy. I want to see his reaction. He already thinks what you guys do is fucking hilarious. I just got back and all I heard was laughing, and I'm gonna tell him. Oh, okay, okay. uh, I hate that. I just want something that matches, but it's different. God! He's gonna think I'm weird. It's okay. He is weird. My dad's just weird. That's my dad's a weird dude. He doesn't care. Let me make this abundantly clear. My dad is only normal in chat because he knows you guys are watching and knows that anything he says, you guys are gonna like see. My dad's weird. He's a weird guy. But he's my dad, so that shouldn't really be shocking. He raised me, so if I act nuts, then you gotta know that he's equal. If not worse. Admittedly, my dad will say in private, my dad says this way weirder shit. Tell him to be more weird. Thank you for the likes. My dad's an amazing dude. I love my dad so much. Is this Bloxburg? Nope. This is The Sims 4. This specifically we're in the new area based that is like fairy themed for the new expansion pack. That's my sim. Wait, there she is. There she is. I have a lot of custom content, so that might be why you didn't recognize it. Especially if you haven't looked at the new content. I have a lot of stuff in here that isn't in base game. Like spiral staircases. I'm still mad about this. I'm never not gonna be mad about this. I'm gonna die on this hill. Other colors have this what's watch. Okay, white. Is that it? I hate this game. I hate this game. Why? This is so stupid. Okay, I can use red. I can use red. The red swatch I should match. I hate this game so much, you know that? I hate this game. Okay, red. Blue doesn't match. Green. Oh my. Sick. I could use some purple. I could use black. I can't use a tan. Different purple. Different red. Do I do laundry or Overwatch? I think should laundry important. Get done the shit that needs to be done. We can't tiles in the life and death pack. No, we didn't get any vampires either. What the fuck? I want something like goth. But I don't want to use this one from well, I kind of like that. Normally, I think the whatever I can't remember what it's called. It's like magic something. The one that came with Glimmerbrook. Normally, I think that shit's so ugly. Which god do I make a sacrifice to cure my sunburn? You'd probably want to do it to one that's based off like healing, not the sun. Sun already did its thing. So like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember all my Greek shit. Half of it. It's like Hestia. I'm wrong. I think that's. I'm trying to remember which one's healing specifically. I have to go look it up. Fuck song is. Oh, that's the lead-in from Five's album. Where the fuck are the Glimmerberg tiles? What is with packs and not giving you swatches for a wall and the floors? Ugh. Do you have any black and gold tiles that don't look like shit? The wrong color. That's green. Nope. Nope. I might just... Bro! Hey. That could work. I love you taking it seriously. I took everything seriously. Oh, where's my... I used to have a... I've gotten better about using this sort. Which one is the darkest that I have? Probably this one. It's just so, like, I don't... So your eyes basically just, like, call out the color. So you don't notice it as much. Alright, so come down the stairs. I'm thinking like living, dining kind of space. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got 2 of these now. I downloaded more CC. Oh shit, wait. There we go. The temptation! Every time I have a big room. I'm lazy. I am tempted though to go for like this. But I have one that is like... Oh, I don't like any of the art. Maybe? I don't hate that. I'm gonna look at all of them on the wall. Oh, wait, the black cat would be cute. I like the black cat. The temptation. This thing is I'm already going so fancy with the wallpaper. I feel like I've got to go fancy with the couches now. Not those ones though. Oh, I hate those couches so much. They're so ugly. This fucking wood swatch makes me want to die. In Minecraft. TikTok, please don't ban me. That's cute though. I feel like I use the vampire one too much though. Do I have any others that are not Ooh, I do. Ah! Fine, I'll drink some water. That glass. Mm. Hydrated. I'm tempted to go for this life and death one though. It comes in a couple very nice swatches. I'm tempted with like this. I want to wait. I know something I do definitely need. Sorry, not sorry. Oh no, don't be sorry. I need the water. Where is that unicorn one? There it is. This one that we loved so much. Don't want you dying midstream of dehydration. That's valid. The beast is just a bonus. I am tempted to do one thing. How do I feel about fireplaces in the basement? I I like how it looks. I like how it looks. It's I'll add a fire alarm and then they'll be fine. That's all they need, right? Sims never accidentally kill themselves. They'll be safe. Ah! Thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I hate the... Why? They create this amazing couch and then they don't have a love seat to match it. This is the love seat that comes in this pack. Sims team, I hate you. I hate you so much, Sims team. Thank you so much, though, for the heartbeat and the roses. So much. Fear of people, I go scream at the Sims team for being horrendous. Does that count as cock chair if it's in the living room? I feel like it counts. I feel like it totally counts. It's the vibe, right? I say it counts. My build. What the fuck? How have I never seen this? I would have liked this, like, last night when I was working on a different build. I mean, I don't work on builds without telling you guys. Anyone who's in hubby stream knows damn well I do that, actually. I was talking about it on his stream. Maybe I'll show the photos from that build. It's on a different save file, so that's why, you guys don't tend to see them. Maybe I'll pull up some of the photos. They look great. I need to go through the fucking catalog at some point. This is from a pack. What? Oh my god. I need to go through all the fucking surfaces in this game. There's so many that I just don't know about. Carlos, are you having a stroke? Can you speak English? I don't know what the fuck you just said. Sorry, hiccups. Hmm. I think that'll work. Or not this one. Any mod tips for downloading Sims 4? Like mods I need to have. Yes. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna take a second to show you the ones that I personally would recommend in my game anyway. First, where is it? Better build by. Oh, you were not gonna be able to see it. Also, hi. Hello. But Better Build By is by Twisted Mexi, and it is a necessity. It allows for an organized debug to toggle the move objects cheat just without actually opening up the cheats menu. It'll be on no matter what. Deletion protection will unlock items in the build catalog that you don't already have, so you don't have to go through the gameplay stuff to use those items. Better Build By. Here, I will put it in the chat for you. There you go. So sorry about that. But that's how you spell it. That one, in my opinion, if every other mod stopped working, I would still use that. I would still have that one installed, and I would just use an older version of the game. It is that important. Along with that, Better Exceptions. That is made by the same creator. And it's just if you have any game crashes or any mods that are conflicting with each other, it will grab that and display what mods are causing the issues. It'll also run patch day checks. So when a patch is applied to your game, it'll check every single mod in your library along with all of your CC and make sure it's all compatible. And if there's anything that is not compatible, it'll tell you that. It is so fucking helpful. Out of every single one that you can get, those are the two where I'm like, you need them. Especially if you build a lot like I do. I'll tell you which one's not consensual. What? What are you guys talking about? What? Over again. What the what the fuck? I don't know what you guys are talking about over in Twitch. I'm trying to be helpful. Y'all are wild. Do leave that. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Who made the mod again? Oh, okay. So for Sims 4 modding, typically things are going to be held on a couple of different sites. I personally use a mix of CurseForge and then just random people's Patreon pages. There is the Sims resource, but I don't really like them. They have a lot of ads and can be kind of a pain in the ass. A lot of people use Sims 4 file share, but that's not like a searching platform. That's just a way to host your files. But CurseForge and then the Twisted Maxi Patreon page. So I will just give you the guy's name. That way I can just up over here. How can I act like an ass and give you the wrong name? There you go. So that's who made the 2 mods that I recommended. And then anything else you're gonna want to find on CurseForge. Personally, that's where I get all mine. Also, like Pinterest and Tumblr. A lot of people post theirs on Pinterest and Tumblr. Alright, what are you guys talking about on Twitch? Ash? I do not know what you're talking about. That looks like gibberish. Explain in English. I have no idea what anyone is talking about. Okay. Not just me, at least. Oh, it's the supplement. Okay. Better build by organized debug. From Yes, that one. Yeah, that posting on CurseForge is from Twisted Maxi. It's the same person. I do have a lot of CC in here as well. Your VTuber man looks cute. Oh, thank you. I want something a little fancier looking. I'm very fancy looking. Could have more chicken nuggies. Sadly, that is not a custom content item I have. It's not in the base game. I just want a very fancy looking plant that is not those roses, because I don't want to use pink. Also because I use them a lot. I was talking about something else. I don't know if I want to know. See, again, that's too modern. And this one here is a vibe, but it's too big. Too modern. I just want something that looks fancy, man. Or any... I might do a little cheat instead of... Wait, this one? Maybe? This. There, I found it, I think. I'm in white. Yeah, that plant. That plant right there. I like that one. I am so confused. Oh my god. Cuts are weird. And the other one was called Better Exceptions. Yep. That is from the same person. They also make Tool Mod, which I don't have installed, but I know a lot of people like. It's just a little complicated. It allows you to move items in ways that the Sims doesn't allow for natively. So like full like 360 rotation on every single axis. It allows for you to kind of like shove items into places they're not supposed to be. More precise scaling of items as well. So if you don't just want to here, you can take items and with move objects, you can press Alt, you can move them around off the grid and place them off the grid, which is nice. But I can't like take this and make the bear stand on its head. Tool Mod would let you do that. And then if I want to scale it, I can use my bracket keys to scale it up and down. But if I wanted to go in between these two measurements, these two like scales, sorry. Where we put it? If I want to go in between those two scales, I would need to use Toolbot and tell it exactly like scale up by, 0.5%. I just want it like a little bigger. Some people find it very helpful. I think it breaks all the time. Do a lot of people have that one or not really? A lot of builders have it. A lot of builders have it. I find it annoying to use, so I don't. But I know some people like they swear by it. Yeah. If you're looking for like mostly cast mods, that's where like CC is gonna come in. The all the mods that I gave you, so like better build by, that's obviously for the building mode. Better exceptions is just gonna help you across the board. Oh my god, I almost missed one. One more. MCC Command Center. You'll know it's the right one because it'll have a little why am I blanking? It has a little like Deadpool symbol. You need MCC. Here, I will let me look it up and get you a name. MC Command Center. It is made by before I make an ass out of myself. There you got this one. That's no problem. Let me get the name of the guy who makes it. There. Eh. Sorry if it's a lot. No, no, not at all. I love that more people are getting into the Sims community. Because like I love this little community so much. I want more people to like play this game and like it. But also at the same time realize that like playing The Sims will give you this like love-hate relationship with EA where you're so happy for updates to come out and then you realize that all your mods are broken and now you're mad at them again. That's like covering it actually. Wait, actually. Tiny. From his website or also from CurseForge. I downloaded from CurseForge. That's how I did it. CurseForge is actually great because it'll probably show up under the most popular mods because it's downloaded that much. Would probably pay more Sims if it wasn't for the fact that you can't turn off add-on. And I regret getting the mermaid one. I so yeah, true. You could really, at least for mermaid specifically, you could really just uninstalling it's kind of the only way you could fix it. The only way I've seen that to like disable them is when you don't get the game quite legally. But I would never endorse that. The reason I regret the mermaid one is because we had 0 glitches before getting that. Oh, let me make this abundantly fucking clear. It's always broken. Yes, that one. MC Command Center by Deadpool. That is him. I want a mug. I want to put a mug here. But yeah, like the Sims has only gotten worse when it comes to mods. Sorry, when it comes to glitches, and I kind of hate that because with how much people pay, your content should work when it comes out. You know what I mean? Like stuff. I've seen someone make a house look like a giant shrimp. There are some crazy builds in this game. Okay. There are some very crazy ones. If you want to see some very, very good builds, I'd recommend checking out Karen and Connie on YouTube. They've made some very, very good ones. They're who I watch and get a lot of my building advice from. But there's just stuff like I have my wedding stories installed because I like the world and I like the items, but I fucking hate the gameplay because it never works ever. It is always broken 24/7 and it's so annoying. Seriously. Watch us. Wait, where did I oh come. I fell down the stairs. Sorry. How did you fall down the stairs? Would you like to explain yourself? I think I blacked out. Goodness. What's the main purpose of that one? Oh, so MCC is going to allow you to. Best way to put it is it gives you a higher level of control over the back end of the game. It allows you to set certain flags on your sims that you can't normally, and it allows you to do stuff that's typically handled through through the cheats page. That's the if you do Control Shift C. Typically, you'd have to type in like cast. I think it's like modify career outfit, and then it would go into the cast menu and let you change your career outfit. But instead, you just um, instead you can just click on your sim and do it through the MCC menu, which is very helpful. Yeah, and it also helps if your Sims are like stuck somewhere, which happens a lot if you use tons and tons of gameplay mods. It is very easy for your Sims to get stuck. Wait, why does spray not work? Where are you? Wait, give me a second. I just saw spray not work. Give me a second. We're turning off the VTuber so I can fix this. How the fuck did that happen? I only saw like a pixel of it. Is it because I'm shoved all the way to the side? Wait, wait. Is it because I'm over on this side now? Well, no, I'm always on this side. Wait, I am gonna have to turn this off for a second while I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'll fix it. Give me a second. Oh, that's why. Nope, I saw it. Okay. My Twitch my Twitch authorization for VTube Studio stopped working. I love Twitch so much. Alright, it should be working now. Here, I'll test it really quick. I'm just not creative enough as well. Oh, it's okay. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. But no, creativity takes time and effort to like to build. I guess the best way to put it. It takes time. Okay, why is it still not working? Give me a second. But no, it takes time, and you'll figure out your own style in The Sims with time. Active trick. It's connected! Do I need to reopen YouTube Studio? Log in. Okay, it's connected. Alright. Now it should be working. I promise. Trust me this time. Let us gamble. Gamble for what? The wrong one. 2, 1. Yeah, it works this time! I did it. And, like I was saying, creativity in this game is something that takes time, in my opinion, to build. And you'll find your style, what you like, given time. But the best way to start is watch other people build and just try shit. The Sims has so many filtering options built in with like styles and base game houses you can go. What I used to do is I would remodel like houses that were in base game already because I was really bad at roofing. And it helped. It helped me like figure out what looks nice. And then also like looking at real houses and just like rebuilding the outside of them. So I didn't have to learn how to roof. Oh, do you need the ball racing? Yeah, like I can get the ball racing game. Twitch booted me to a stream all about gambling with points you earn watching the channel. Wait, Let me scroll up. So it wasn't chill. Oh, I know what you're talking about. So in Stream Elements, you can also set up a different points thing through there. They have like their own little point system. I personally don't have it set up. I've seen people set it up before. I'm assuming that's probably what they're using. Imagine having a mod that if you have the artist trait, the house is already on fire as soon as they move in. I can maybe set it up after stream. I'd have to do it off stream because I'd have to like test it a fuck ton to make sure it works. Maybe. I said maybe. I didn't say I'm doing it. Don't get your hopes up. I hate the fucking slots that are on here. Here, another free tip. What's the biggest object I have here? Is this gonna work? Yes. Do I even like how that looks? I don't even like how that looks. But you can fill the slots on a shelf and then all place. That'd be interesting. Have a little something for us to do on Twitch since we can't throw as much stuff as they can over the clock app. You guys can actually throw the same amount of stuff. The only difference is how much it costs, I think. Because on Twitch, I think you have to put in like a minimum of $1 for bits. And then you have hydrate and you have the pipe. And then they have it for free, they only have the likes. Everything else you have to pay for. I might add more stuff you guys can throw though. I'm tempted to see if I can find like a low poly like cat toy or something and let you guys throw that. You know those like little like rattler ones where it's just like a like cage ball with a bell in the middle. I'm tempted to grab something like that. Just so you guys have like, a couple more fun things to throw at me for free. Oh, that's pretty. It kind of that's way too big. There are commands that you can have on Twitch. True. That's a different. It's like, do I want to do them through? I can set them through chat commands with Stream Elements, or I can do them through Why am I blanking? Through. Why am I blanking? Oh, channel points. It really depends. Probably better to have it through points, just so you. Yeah, I don't want you guys to be able to spam the shit out of them. That's why most of it's channel points. Also, you guys have like the jail and stuff like jail and the googly eyes and the spray, like but TikTok can't do that shit at all. There's no way for me to tether their chat to VTube Studio. So if I want to do something in VTube Studio, it has to be on Twitch. Which like can be kind of annoying. Also, it gives you guys something special, you know what I mean? Fucking tomboy. Let my girl swear, please. I love how at like every concert now, Yugi's always like, yeah, fucking tomboy. It's like, yeah, my girl could swear. My mother-in-law's dog is weird. He likes milk. It's the only dog I know that likes milk. Dogs are weird sometimes, okay? My cousin's dog, Cinder, is an absolute sweetheart. I made that abundantly clear. I love Cinder so much. She's my baby. But Cinder's kind of stupid. Cinder's a little stupid. She's a puppy and she doesn't quite realize that like Not everything is a toy that she can bite, but at the same time, does not want to chew on her actual chew toys at fucking all. Her favorite thing to chew on is people's fingers, people's shoes, and specifically tennis balls, but only so she can rip the fibers out of them. Like she's trying to kill it. It's like, sweetheart, you're not gonna unlimited teething. For real. She's very young, and that's why I think she's teething so much, and she's a very young pup right now. But it is just so funny. Now, I'm gonna use that same chandelier from upstairs, actually. Can I find it again, or am I gonna have to? I'm just gonna go upstairs and grab it. Alright, let's see if I can grab this without asking myself. Please, game. Game! I just wanna grab this right here. Wait, can I? Give me this. Give me the shit. Give me this shit. I want this one. I'm a slave to my. Oh god. Being forced to drive them around. Is it forced? Or are you being nice? Be honest. Is it really being forced? Because I know the exact feeling of being the only friend with a car. Yeah, is it consensual? 8 years right after every stream. Is it because I'm loud? Am I too loud again? Sorry. I always have to turn up the volume. Is it quiet? Is Mike normally very quiet for you guys? Not consensual. The balance between the game audio and your voice is good. Okay. I might take the time to figure out exactly like the ratios I have here and then just like crank them up a little bit. Come on, get some food, Zero. Get some food. Oh my god, that's adorable. Like 10% in general, I guess would be a sweet spot. Yeah, it's like 10% up everywhere. I'll definitely take some time after stream today and just like kind of like find a new sweet spot. Never, I'm fasting. Go eat. Oh my god. Like hubby, I swear. Trying to get hubby to eat is like pulling teeth. Because he's always like, I don't wanna. I just wanna talk to you. It's the cutest thing ever. But like, I'm gonna strangle this man. I love him so much, and that's why I don't want him starving to death. No need to worry about it right now. Just focus on having fun. Seriously? Do I have any with a gold frame? I didn't have this. I swear to God. Or this one. I need to go and look through the art, all of like the art in the game again. I did this once. I found some really cute pieces, and now I have yet to find them again. As wait, does this one come in that like? You know what? That's no. I hate that. My friends are. Don't say that's mean. That's so mean to your friends. I want something a little bit more subtle. Yeah, it's not subtle at all. Jesus, not subtle at all. They're asking me to buy them food. Like, I'm not made of money, but I'm nice. Dead ass. I'm not even fucking around because I am also a person who has to drive their friends everywhere all the time. Genuinely, get like apps for places that they tend to ask food from. I'm not even lying because it is so helpful. You can just like pre-order it, and by the time you've driven all the way over to the building, it's done. Then you don't have to wait in line. Like it's genuinely kind of nice. Yeah, I got that one. I want to fill this space. I'm a Swiss cheese. I love these little like tables. They always end up looking. Is there one that came from the? Nope. I'll use this one. It's a little modern, but I really don't like any of the wood swatch. Well, no, actually, never mind. This one fits way better. Fucking poof. I ain't no taco spam. Dude, download an app. That's all you have to do. And then you just place the order on the app and you rock up and it's done. Sorry, that was me. Nah, it's fine. Be meaner, honestly. Oh, do I not have a... That'll work. I don't hate it. Honestly, it's cute. I might add a little bit more art. I don't know. I don't know. There. Shut up. Have a good night, Zero. I didn't go. Oh no, wait, kitchen. I really don't. Eh, that the is the same one. Maybe? I was gonna put all the cabinets down first, and then I'm gonna go from there. Sure, it's gonna be long as fuck. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to do. Because my thought process is like, do I want to add, something else on this side? To fill the rest of the space. Because typically what I would do is like, I don't want to shrink the bar back. Also, like, none of the bar backs are gonna fit. Most of them are gonna get, like, smooshed. Always add cheese. Have any that's not in debug? I have any cheese to add. I might have to disappoint you and not add cheese. And this one's too small. Unless it, wait. Oh, actually. Nope, never mind. It looks ugly. Ugh. And the one that came from this pack just does not match, like, at all. Like, dude, this is the one that came in the pack. It's super pretty. I love it, but, like, it doesn't match at all. Plus, all these are, like, way too they're way too big. I don't know. I don't know what I want to add. I don't even know if I like these cabinets. Because, like, that's already a lot of cabinets. I see this. The cabinet counters are not continuous. The yellow line. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Make it into a sauna room. You're onto something. Wait. Because we do have 2 saunas, actually. It's ever so slightly, like, too small, though. Because you need this much room, so I'd have to shove it up here, and then I have to shove the entire thing backwards. I'm thinking maybe pantry? It wouldn't be functional, but it would fill up the rest of the space. So I could block it here. And then that. I figured Campbell out. Oh god. You can put decorations on the edge of it to fill the spaces on either side. True. It's a command you give it straight. Well, yeah, I know that. I know how it works. It's not that I don't know how it works, it's just I don't have it set up. Yeah, I just have it set up. I turned it off, actually. I just have to turn it back on. And then have to test it to make sure it's functioning. That's really it. I'm thinking we add, like... You know, I might be able to, actually. I will set it up after stream, okay? After stream. I'm thinking we do, I know it's not, like, technically, like, period accurate, but we could do, like, washer dryer. I mean, they have actually, wait. Where is the, where is it? Where is it? There's something in here. Where is it? I think you have so much customability over here on the purple app. I really do. Because of the bots, I have so many options. Like, I almost bought a plugin that would allow you guys to fish while I'm live. The only reason I didn't get it was because I would have had another thing running in the background, and I just I cannot have more shit running in the background while I'm live. I have so much stuff open right now. Fished up food. It's basically Animal Crossing fishing, but as like a bot that you guys could. I might still get it. Maybe when I get a new CPU, I'll grab it. It's like $7. Also, where's the we used to have a where it is? Oh my god, where is it? Where is it? This. So if we're going well because I want to use the wood stove. Instead of doing a washer dryer, we do this washing basin, and then I should have a close line. This one, and then I'll just put that outside. Or I could probably use this one inside, and then I'll put another one outside. And then I'll put some counters in here, and it'll look like a whole room for it. So I'll put some counters and shit in there. It won't be functional, like the counters won't really do anything, but it'll look nice. And then we'll put like up here. Oh, why are all these wood swatches ugly? I remember seeing this shit live at PAX East, and oh my god, it's nuts. Go see, if you ever have the chance, I am not lying, go see the Living Tombstone live. The most hype concert ever, and you'll catch so many people recording the whole thing on like their 3DS. It is so much fun. Genuinely. If I can find some photos of it that don't have like my actual face in it, I will I'll show them off. I'll fix that. Give me a second. Will this be functional? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. That one. That one. I'll leave that one. Okay, what is... Alright. Where is... sink. Hmm. We like this one. Does it come with a gold tap? Oh, fucking course not. Of course it doesn't come with a tap. Of course it doesn't come with a gold tap. Ugh. Can't have shit in this house. I hate that. I want metal basin with gold tap. I'm never gonna get what I want. Maybe... It's like rose gold. This one has dishes in it, and I don't want to use that one. Oh, man. It's like, it's all rose gold. Everything's rose gold. I swear to God. I want actual gold. I want it to look fancy. Like, I want this. I want this color right here. That's what I want. Don't let that shit slide. I need to go and add .net. Where's laundry stuff actually? Cause packs, the stuff pack. Knitting laundry day. Here it is. Then I want show off. Here we are. We admittedly got a lot of stuff in this pack. Oh. Now I'm gonna have to add hampers. Ugh! There. Gone. Something like that. I'm so ready for me to bring a sim in here and none of it works. That's gonna be my favorite part. My favorite part is when none of the shit works. My favorite part about building in The Sims. You're not building in The Sims unless when you finish your build it doesn't fucking work. I do wish that laundry wasn't locked behind a fucking stuff bag. I think that's stupid. But you know what? The one nice thing is if you really don't want to have to deal with laundry, which most of the time I really don't want to, you can just never install it. And you never have to deal with that shit. That is the one nice thing I will give it. That is at the bare minimum not necessary. Because I'll admit, if it was necessary, I probably would have been annoyed. Wanna wait. Alright, so I'm gonna have to then delete these in a second. I just need to fill the spots. Oh. I got to move the thing. Yep, I am. Oh! Oh, no, please. Game. Game, stop it. Thank you. Yeah, it works. Okay. Aw, damn it. I was hoping I could, like, shove it in there. I'm sure the more shit that I add, this, like, the less functional it's and then it's not gonna fucking work, and my Sim's gonna be pissed. But you know what? I'm probably never gonna play this map, so who cares? It doesn't matter. I'm never gonna use this. I'm never gonna actually play the game anyway. But I build in The Sims. I don't play the game. I just build for 4 hours and then don't play. Cute though. Not awful. It's like a little laundry room that definitely isn't functional. What's your hear me out? Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I did not see that before the ad started. Is that ad? I hope you are. That's a hard question though. At least for me. I don't know. That's a hard question. It depends on what we're defining as like a true hear me out, you know what I mean? Some people will say hear me out and it's not that bad. I guess is like the best way to put it. Like I feel like if a character is designed to be attractive, you're not allowed to say it's a hear me out. Like Silas's dragon form in Love and Deep Space is not a hear me out. That shit's his dragon myth is designed to be hot. Yeah, that's what like or like Lola Bunny is not a hear me out, okay? Lola Bunny is not a hear me out. Are we also gonna? I think we should also say that Yandere characters aren't a hear me out because I was about to say one, but I'm like, it's not really a hear me out. Hear me out's gonna be like wild, wild. Game. Game is used to snap together and it was so nice. It has a lot of these. These used to snap together if you all place them like the countertops do, and now they don't. And it was so nice. It was so nice while we had it. Don't tell me these have the same items in them. Why? This is so stupid. They have the same items in them. They're just like ever so slightly adjusted. Also, this is like way too low. I think it needs to be above the base, the headboards. We bumped the whole thing up. Oh yeah, yeah. So hear me out though. Why? Line up at the top. I'm back. Don't spray me. I didn't even see it. Ah! I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We're talking about hear me outs. I'm trying to. Ah! You're either making me think now. Making me actually think about this. Give me a second. I'm like genuinely thinking about it. Because like a lot of my characters like too normal. I said hi. Okay. I was so needy. Trying to think. God, this is like why it's making me think so much. Because again, like a lot of them are too normal. Like you can't say I don't want to say ghost because that's way too normal. That's way too normal. Same with like Guzma. Too normal. Way too normal. No, they're literally just like attractive guys. Kirby needs to be like a monster or some shit like that. I'm trying to remember names. I'm like very one of them, there's one on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot remember what the fuck it's called. Give me a second. I'm going to look this up. I am looking it up so I can tell you guys exactly what I'm thinking of here. Alright, that is. Okay. Y'all might not get this. All of mine are pretty normal too. Alright, I have one that y'all might not fuck with. It's really just one where I might have to fight on this. Because most of them are normal. Most of them are like fairly normal. But one of them I'm like, I don't know. Let me see if I can pull up a photo. See if I can. Give. There we go. So he's from Neon Genesis Evangelion. One of the angels. And no, it's not Kaoru. It's not Kaoru. Like everyone. It's let me see if I can get like a good photo. If anyone if anyone's watched Evangelion, it's the one that's underwater. Might know what I'm talking about. They Eldritch gods, yeah. One of them are Blood Smash, okay. Have you seen Rule 34 of them? I don't think so. Ah! This photo has the name on it, so it'll be fine. Hey guys, so thank you for the dino. Thank you. Alright, it's this one. It's fairly normal, right? It's just he just totally definitely would have killed me. He would just definitely kill me, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he's only trying to kill all of humanity, but like, he let me smash first, right? Now that's a hear me out. That creature and no flesh, no flesh is not count. Yeah, a hear me out's got to be like a thing, like a person or like a thing that could like tell you yes or no. You know what I mean? It's gotta be something that can like want it to. The angels are about as close to humanity as like you can get. So I say it totally fucking counts. I just realized I don't have a sink in here. Where do I want to put a sink? Also, I want it to be like a fancy tap. I just use this one. Yeah, like a cheeseburger shouldn't count either. I kind of want to put I want to put a counter in between that. Well, so I want to put a range hood above. It's gotta be, in my opinion, and hear me out, it's gotta be something where it's like, you look at that and you're like, what do you mean you find that attractive? Like, I don't know if that's like the best way to describe it, but like, you just have to take a second to process what they just said. It's gotta be something where like, you're questioning your friends. Wild Style from the Lego movie. I could almost see it, but the thing is, she's still meant to be a love interest. Wild Style is still played as like a love interest for the main character. Is meant to be attractive, but like to the main character, it's weird. Female characters in like media tend to like, I don't know. I think I feel like you're still a person, and well, okay, wait, no. It is a hear me out only if she stays Lego side and you're still human size, then it's whack. But if you're saying hear me out, but you're both Legos or you're both humans, then it doesn't count. It's gotta be two different things. It's really hard to have any female characters to hear me out. Yes, that I don't know how to quite articulate it, but like a lot of female characters tend to just automatically be hot. because like that's just kind of like the media that people create. They tend to want to make the women attractive. So see, okay, there you go. Coolest found it. What do you mean you want to have sex with the number six? God, what can I say? I appreciate the honesty. I can't be mad at honesty, okay? Why not the number eight? Too many. What do you mean there's too many? What's that one kit that has the new sink in it? It's this one, kitchen clutter. What do you mean? What do you mean the kitchen clutter kit doesn't technically have anything in it? Um, I'm gonna use this. Also, I feel like it's so modern. That one? Playing The Sims is just like 50% fighting the game to make it work and 50% actually playing. What the fuck? The Sims is 99% building, 10% playing. Okay, the way I play The Sims, it's 99% building. I like to build, and that's why it feels like it's 99% building. You could not build at all. I just really enjoy it. So I don't have a trash can in here. You can also commit arson. I think. I'd have to check. I think you can now. I mean, like, you, the player, could. I don't know if your sim could, like, intentionally. What I mean. Like, set place on fire is not a base game option, and I am very sorry. Also, there's mods for that, so. I will never doubt that there is a mod for the thing you want to do. Because that's the Sims community for you, is they will mod anything into this game if you give them power. I will never, I will, like, I will never crap on this community, mainly because they do all the shit that EA will never do. They had fairies, spiral staircases, and fixed the pregnancy bug all before EA did. Like, I'm not even lying. Someone had modded in playable fairies. Someone had modded in the fix for the pregnancy bug that we've been having over the past couple days. And someone has already modded in spiral staircases. Actually, I want that. What? I saw that one scene, but Is Crackers from Big Mouth? I haven't watched Big Mouth, admittedly. I never. It was like it was growing in popularity when I was like in the Target demo. I just really. I think Hey, I missed my hear me out. What'd you just say? What? Hear me out. Word match for Tesla. That is disgusting. Oh, that's nasty. I'm shaming you for that one. I've never been much of a fan of the art style. Yeah, like that's why I didn't get into it when I was younger. Was the like the art style. I just couldn't get into it. To me, it was like always it was just like a little too off for me. That's so gross. That's so gross. Where are those macrame hanging? Did I go past them? Yeah, I did. I thought we had different ones now. Whatever. Yeah, like those are too modern. I thought we had new ones. Okay, let's hear you. I said my hear me out. I said my hear me out was that angel from Evangelion. I'll pull the picture back up. Yeah, I showed that already. Mine is from mine's one of the angels from Evangelion that I can't pronounce the name of. I'll pull up the picture, guys. You got Hamilton. I really don't. I'm under normal. Like, and Silas is not a hear me out. Guzma is not a hear me out. Even Silas in his dragon form is not a hear me out because he's just a guy with horns and a tail. I even like most monsters. I feel like just saying I totally fuck Sauron if I was given the chance. Like, I feel like that. Like, why? No. For me, right? Guys, an accent fine. I feel like if it's like an actual, like even like IRL people, I feel like that even hear me out. No, I'm thinking of a different thing. Smog. That's what it is. The dragon from Lord. Like I feel like even like most dragons, it's like that's too normal now. Maybe I've been on the internet too long. Maybe I've been on the internet too long, but I feel like stuff like dragons, Godzilla, like that's too normal. Saying I totally have sex with Cthulhu feels normal now because I spent so much time online. Hmm. That's because most of my friends are monster fuckers. The closest thing I could think of at the moment because the upset. Are you trying to unlock new ones? This is not a completionist thing. You do not need all of them, okay? Admittedly, when I did Pokemon Smasher Pass, there was some definitely hear me outs in there. I think a decent amount of like Pokemon ones would probably be my big ones. Let me make this abundantly clear. I don't need to unlock anymore. I'm very, very comfortable on that front. I've done enough exploring for a lifetime. Well, no, I was going like there are some wild ones. Anyone who watched Colas I think was there for my Pokemon Smash Pass knows that I said Smash on some wild ones. I think Tentacruel was probably the one that you guys freaked on the most. You weren't there for that one? It was when I got affiliate. It was the affiliate stream. Yeah, I said Smash on couple It's on my it's on the VODs channel. If you missed it, it's on the VODs channel. It just came out with new Pokemon. Like a new game? You mean like Scarlet and Violet? I already played that. Something similar to Pokemon Smash Pass to the like a wider range of things. And okay. I feel like that's like a one-time thing, you know what I mean? I feel like you do that right before you die. Like, it might buy that baby's game controller because it vibrates. I've seen people do some crazy shit with game controllers, okay? The internet's a wild place. That's why I'm always super nervous about what people like when people like join chat and they ask I need to stop using voice text because I don't even remember what I was trying to say. But I what was I even saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh my god, this room's so big. I didn't even realize. But there's like, why am I blanking out? You're talking. Oh, god damn it, that was massive. Cool. Game controller. I am so blanking out. I think you said. Oh yeah, lively. Yeah. Gonna sound weird, but the internet will show you anything. Okay. There's so much stuff on that site. Also, thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for roses. No, I was just watching on the internet. I just see some wild, wild stuff. You spend enough time. You spend enough time online, and you're just used to it. Like, go numb to it almost. It's nuts. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Some Hear Me Outs, it's like, okay, that's the same. But others, it's like, is it really even that bad? I don't even think it goes up level, but whatever. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. Thank you, thank you. Minecraft blades. Unfortunate. How's the headache? It's been great. Dinner. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for all the roses. The internet is just such a wild place. And there's so much crazy shit that has like happened online that it's I don't know. I'm like so desensitized to all of it now. I'm just like, oh yeah, they said their hear me out was, a random ass letter of the alphabet. Who cares? Like, fuck you mean? Like, what do you mean? Who cares? I don't know. It's just been like I've become so desensitized. Maybe that's a bad thing. No, because that's a thing. That too. When I hear people's hear me out, because sometimes like people are teasing a little bit and they're like half joking about it. But like I'm telling you, that's yeah, exactly. Like that people are actually into that though. There there is a certain amount of truth to that like um people are like there's a person that's into everything. Oh my god, I remember what it was. That's why that's why I'm so cautious about when people come to my chat and they just randomly ask me to do shit. Like there is a guy who goes around the cosplay community and asks people to poof their skirt, so like to sit on the ground and to let their skirt like poof out. And he does that because he gets his rocks off to it. Like it's there's a name for it. Like of what these kind of people do. But it's first really fucking gross to do that to like a real person. But, like you gotta be very careful about it. I really can't think of anything that it's that out there. Yeah, plus not everyone is like I don't think everyone's like that kind of freak. You know what I mean? What's it? What's that folding thing called? No, that's here. I'll find it while you guys are not. No, I saw the eye socket thing. The closest that I could think of is the slime girls. I can see that. Yeah, we brought this up earlier, but it's hard to have female hear me out. It's just because a lot of like female characters in media are designed to be hot. Okay. If you see the indication that the ad is coming up and you use voice to text, it will actually cancel out the ad. I don't know why. That's cool. A house. All I can think of is have you guys seen My Strange Addictions? And like the guy who really, really wants to pawn his car. Hi, you're adorable. Oh, thank you. Have you seen that guy who really, really wants to boink his car? Please tell me one of you knows what I'm talking about here. Also, what are those? What are they called? They're like privacy shutters. They're like the little like folding things. They're supposed to give you privacy while you're changing. I mean, I want a girl twice my size, so I love. See, that's a hear me out. A divider, thank you. This is why you guys are here. Because I'll blank on this kind of stuff and sit here for hours trying to find it. That's too close. I'm gonna move some stuff around here. I did see someone put Randall from Despicable Me on there. Hear me out once. That one's valid. Dude, I saw someone put the green race car from Cars. The the snarky one. You guys know what I'm talking about? That guy. I saw someone put that on their Hear Me Out once. That one was insane. They were like, I want to bang the car. Feels just super. But someone small. I feel like everyone's got their own taste. I like mine. I like mine big. If you guys have seen Hubby, you know exactly what I mean. It's just my old Pookie Bear. So much smaller. For an automatic, it goes to, like, that's valid. Plus, like, everyone's got a type, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. It's not a judgment thing, it's a personal taste thing. Everyone has their own, like, personal taste in a partner. Too small. Do I have any, like, other pole armors like this? I don't look at. I want an armor that is not ugly. Is that too much to ask? God. There's some that I like, but they're not fancy. It, it needs to be, like, fancy looking, but not fuck ugly. And not too tiny. Maybe I just scale this up. Never mind. Maybe I do need full mod. Yeah. And that's okay. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, Dorian. I've never wanted to have sex with a Dorian more in my life. I think I say the trapdoor art of him. I couldn't play that shit on stream because I'd be like screaming the whole time. Also, because like, I don't know, I'm too much of a freak to play dating sims on stream. But the doorknob too. I might go for this one actually. Giving the vibe I'm looking for. I just hope it comes in a good wood swatch. Yeah. Sweet summer child. Yeah. No, because I read as the other type too. Don't worry, don't worry. I did the same thing at first. When I first read Cole's message, I'm like, dude, that shit definitely doesn't count. Then I was like, no. No, it does count, and I'm just weird. It counts, and I'm just the nasty one for always thinking like this. I've never learned how to read. So is the flashlight valid? If left stock, so you didn't modify it at all, yes. If the second that you modify it, no. Gotta leave that shit as is, glass and all. The only thing that could be added to here, I really like, is it though? I don't know. I feel like hear me out is so subjective. I think that's also part of it. Is hear me outs are so subjective. Obviously, because it's like your personal opinion, but also like what you consider too far gone is super subjective. Like, where do you draw the line? Hey, where someone else draws the line, or so different? Where's this one? That's fucked. That's fucked. Please. Yes. Oh, I saw the AK one, yeah. Not crazy. By telling right now, human choices are human rights. Yeah, that's why a lot of like, I don't know. Again, it's subjective. It's super subjective. That's why I feel like Silas is demon, like his dragon form doesn't count. Cause like that's a guy. That's straight up a man. Like that ain't a hear me out. That's just a dude. You kept the safety out. It goes both ways. Yeah, that's not. It's not. Don't worry. That's. Oh my god. An oval. Okay, but I have one for the girls. Right, a Snickers bar with the wrapper on. Yes, without no, because then you're gonna get a yeast infection. You're gonna end up getting a yeast infection, girl. I just realized I have 617 games in my Steam library. Alright, swapping topic. How many games do I have? It just reminded me. How many do I have? 262. Well, wait. 13. 268 games. 268. That's how many games I have. And I've probably played 5 of them. Welcome to having a Steam account. Are you really a Steam user if you have like hundreds of games you've never played? Or have only played like once? Like I feel like that's just like a part of like being a Steam user. It's like, ooh, new free game, grab it. Right. Then we gotta do bathroom. And then we'll be done. Damn, only 2 hours for a build like this? I guess because we're only doing the downstairs. And I have to make sure everything's functional. Where do I want to start? I kind of want to do the... Does this even fit? I'm so bad about this. So this is one of those stupid corner ones. Because look, look. Look how much fucking room that takes up. Because then you'd have to do something like... And then where the fuck do you put... Where do you put your, You have to maybe do like this. This is just so I can show you, where you'd place everything. And then you can't have a shower. Like, oh my god. That shit's so annoying. People who sexualize pasta noodles. As an Italian American, that hurts me. Personally. That hurts on a personal level. People are whack, man. At least they're not breaking the box. That's true. I know only one person's living here, technically, but that's good totally support too. Also, because I mainly just want an excuse to use my favorite mirror ever. This one. I really want to do an ancestry DNA test. That'd be fun. I'd love to do one of those at some point. I always find that super fun. I still hate this doesn't come in gold and black, but what's your favorite human Cosmo from Guardians fan art? Does human variants of non characters count? Because like, but like that's valid. People draw. I've seen people draw like non-human characters very sexy. What's your favorite game where you are the villain? I don't know if I played a lot of games like that. Where you, the player character, are the villain. I'd say probably my favorite would be Undertale. Because of the genocide route. I think that's like a gray area, turning non-human things into human. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, obviously you don't want to bang a dog. That's gross. What I mean is, like, does that count as a hear me out? Because, like, the actual, like, art is hot. It's meant to be hot. I think that's all we're kind of, like, saying. Yeah, like, Infamous series, Prototype series, and Undertale. Because even in Deltarune, you're not technically playing as, like, a villain. I mean, like, you kind of are. There's some lore shit I don't quite understand with Deltarune yet. But Undertale specifically, would probably be my pick. Alright, now we get to check if this is functional. You better like the decor now. Okay. Have you ever got around to playing any of the Don't Escape and Don't Sleep? I have played the smallest amount of my free time. Alright. Go here. You better not hate the decor this time. I'm gonna be pissed. The only reason I brought that up because I hear they're working on a prototype 3. Can she sit here? Okay, so she can pass in between. Where's on the wind? What? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna figure that out later. Alright. Go here. I know that all of this is gonna be functional, so that should be fine. My big thing is no laundry additives. add. Here, we're gonna have her change outfit. Oh, change to... Have her change, that way it creates laundry. And then... I have laundry turned off! Ah! I was like, why is the laundry not working? I have it turned off. Like, dipshit, fucking course it's not working. Whatever. Plus, I think it's showered for it to work. I don't remember. Try Smash Pass website. I... Now I'm trying to remember if I, like, the actual, like, do laundry options aren't here, and I think that's pretty sure, because I have them off. But, yeah, okay, it looks like everything here is functional, so it should be fine. Oh, they're so cute! So, from what I can tell, fairies do have some really cool stuff they can... You can do, like, detect emotions on people. You can brush off your own fairy dust. It's so cute. And then reveal fairy form actually swaps you into the fairy form. Now, this did break a bunch of my mods. And, like, I fly around to get places. And you can instantly fly as well. I love that. I love that so much. The final hour, so we'll just smash back. Nah. If anything, what I might do is I might, we might work on some art. Because this didn't take too long. I think this is so cool. I really like the fairies. And they're cute. I just realized, how is that gonna work with the spiral stairs? Fly here. I wanna see what happens with the spiral stairs. Okay, she just snaps down. That makes sense. A special pass add-on. Oh god. Oh yeah, we have the fairy houses. Are they still able to throw a fairy party? Oh, that's cute! Look at her! She flies. You can't access that? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. What do you mean you can't access it? It's right there. Oh my god. I probably have it shoved too far back up against the tree. What? There. They're all partying. You rather Oh, that's cute. I can't believe they stole it. This is from The Sims 3, the throw the fairy parties. It's so cute. I still give someone a mood lift for it. Magical boogie from attending a party at the fairy home. Alright, I'm gonna see. If I do that, will it work now? Correct. Okay, it works now. Y'all are wild. Y'all wild. Alright. Alright, we'll do some art. We finished our build. Please don't crash, game. Can you do my art? Oh yeah, that's what I was planning on. Don't worry. That's what I was planning on working on. I just gotta move everything over. That's all. Game, please don't crash. I love you. Please. Please. Thank you. There we go. Do art. Da 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 bop. There we go. Okay, there's that part. There you go. All right. Opening up Clip Studio. Then I get to move all my shit. I hate how overall I played. It's I was a big bad. My apprentice took all my glory. Rip. The story is. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It does suck when that kind of stuff happens, but like, what are you gonna do, right? Oh, 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 oh. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. There you go. Okay. Wait, what the? So happens because I have everything in a folder. I'll fix it later. I could drive. Don't. No, Colo's bad. Bad. That's bad. Alright. My pen. Oh, it's up there. Oh my god, you want to do have to do that? Eh. There we go. I do love this little model. Like, it's so cute. Alright, so we're gonna work on line art. My favorite. I told you I had line art this. Yeah, it just took, I think it just took us some time to settle on things. Tangent. You have the watch and the ring, right? Yes, with the watch, and then I think then we put the ring on as well. I want it a little. I might sketch in some more detail in a second. When, I got a second. It'll also be gold when I'm gonna color parts of this line art to make it a little clearer. Because it doesn't need to be super detailed by having an outline and everything. Yeah, that looks so much better. So nice. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. For sure. But I understand you flick my eye, your computer, like you color match. Yeah, of course. Sorry, I had my pen in my mouth. But yeah, totally. Mr. Hazel, they could. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It'll get covered up by the chat box window, so you won't have to worry about everyone seeing it. But I'll put it into my for my sub view. I'll be able to color match. Like I'll be able to literally color pick it. Plus, I'm pretty good about color match just for my eye. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, I could totally do it. Yeah, I could totally color pick it. So send it wherever you're comfortable. Does it sound like a good idea? What do you think? I think it sounds like a great idea. Personally, I think it would be super cool. Let me just head in my mirror. No, I understand. Bathrooms tend to have better lighting because they get how do I frame this? Light angle change how face look. Bedroom, light come from top, create harsh shadows. In bathroom, typically light coming from top, but also from in front because of like lights around your mirror. So it ends up making it look nicer. I don't know if that makes sense. Is that's how it is for mine. That's why I know my bathroom ends up taking way better photos for makeup. But my room ends up looking really good for photos of my outfit. I had dark shirt, so my eyes are super dull. But for sure. That wouldn't get outline. Oh shit, I will, because then I'll just recolor it. Got a green shirt. Looks best in my eyes, if I remember right. It depends on like what you're trying to go for. I truly am not the best person to be able to tell you about color theory, but I could maybe do a demonstration. Best way, like, kind of like show what color theory like actually is, because the internet like just the internet tends to like dumb down the meanings of words, and oh my god, it's most annoying shit, especially when it comes to like art terms. Especially when it comes to art terms, they tend to dumb shit down a lot to a point where it's like, did you even know what the fuck you're talking about? I'm gonna go with your sleep. Yeah, we did, because I don't know. We listen. Okay. Fake type. I haven't listened to fake type in ages. I need to listen to more fake type, honestly. Harder to get a good photo of your eye than you think. Oh yeah, especially if you don't have a high zoom. That way you don't have to hold the phone as close to your face. Ah! Hey, thank you so much for the heartbeat, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the go popular. Thank you, thank you. Hey. Let's go back to watching. Is that gonna be, wait, is there a time lapse? Fuck! I keep forgetting to turn back on the setting that turns on time lapse automatically. And then I don't get time lapses. What am I drawing? We are drawing Colos's character from that like story that you guys have been doing in your chat. I don't know if you guys moved. I was supposed to get this done like a week ago, but I procrastinated and now here we are. I finally finished my Sims build. I finished my little hobbit hole. Admittedly, I finished it much faster than I thought I would. I doubt I'll finish this today, though. Did you seriously jump over from Twitch? Yeah, she was started this a while back. Finally continuing it. Do I have the info on when I started this drawing? I probably don't. Yeah, I don't. If I did, it's somewhere I don't remember. It would probably be under like history. Yeah. CSP doesn't really keep that kind of info because it's normally like not necessary. The most I'd have would be like the creation day of the file. I'd have to go into my file explorer to check. Hi, Cammy. Hello, hello. How are you? Aw, doing good. Thank you, thank you. Who are we drawing? We're drawing Colus's character from a story that he does with a couple people in my hubby's TikTok chat. I was supposed to finish this like a week ago, and it didn't. So here we are. Uh, it's kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone a little bit, so I'm happy. Like, I just so busy. All this new shit came out, and I never finished it. And then I kept taking breaks. I'd rather listen to the actual version. I like this cover, but not that much. I gotta set up shit to like do karaoke at some point. I'm just nervous. I'm shy. I'm so shy when I do karaoke. I did it once with some friends, and I was like so shy the entire time. no. Thank you for the boop. Thank you. Uh, that's fine. Good. Over on Twitch, they actually have like a little hand that they can do that actually like pets top my head. Cute. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I can't set up for TikTok, but it's set up over on Twitch. Like they can put me in jail. Yeah, because the software that I use to like do this and all that stuff. That's what handles head pats, that's what handles the jail. That's what even controls like this in front of me. This little like when I move my mouse around here, you can see it moving at the bottom. That's all controlled by that. But it only has integration with Twitch. It does not integrate with TikTok at all. So the only one I can integrate with TikTok is throwing system. That's all I've been able to give you guys is like throwing system stuff. Oh god. This means that Colas is gonna like spam. That's gonna be a struggle. Hi, hello, hello. How you doing, Pancake? I enhance the color. That's it. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I'll get that downloaded in a sec. Ah, so much for the likes. Just so you can see it better. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to eyeball most of the color just because I'll explain how color pickers work in a second if you don't already know how they work. But they pick out from the pixel that you hover over. So sometimes it's actually better not to color pick directly, like with the eyedropper tool. I'm trying to remember, did I copy the leg? I think I did. I might be lazy and copy the leg. I really don't want to draw this twice. I also have the original I-80. That will probably help a little bit. I'm gonna be a lazy bitch. Give me a second. Wait. Copy. Edit. Transforms. Go rotate. I almost made a mistake from I've been using Procreate a decent amount for the past couple days, so I've got some muscle memory from that still. Ah! I'll make sure. Shush. Let me be lazy for a second, okay? Hey, it was Freddy's request. Y'all are wild. Kind of smooth out some of these. They're a little scuffy from the adjustment tool. Dude, that looks like shit. It's gonna be zoomed so far out, you're not even gonna notice this shit. I am literally the only one who sees this. It is quite lit. Ah! And the literal only reason it's there is because of my laziness. Trying to not make this line look awkward. That's what. I'm not doing it. There we go. This feels. At 1K likes, I'll head back to Switch. Alrighty. Alright. I'll do this. Make it. I thought so. What? Oh, Agua. I'll get Agua. Mm. I'm sure you missed me. I missed you very much. I had to let you know I was over here somehow. I tend to get tunnel vision very, very quickly. Especially when it comes to art stuff. I'll very easily get sucked into this for hours. Lining up perfectly, then I'm just gonna fix it. There we go. See? It's not laziness. I'm being resourceful. Saving time. Definitely not because I'm lazy. Alright, making sure I didn't forget anything. It's both, to be honest. It's a little bit. A little bit of both, okay? I'm mostly being lazy. Alright, I'll touch up and then I'm gonna go pee. Okay. I'm just... Actually, I'm just touching up some of these gray lines here. Where I kind of let myself be a little lazy. Basically, I'm just taking a fine-tooth comb over the entire drawing. That way, stuff like these where the lines intersect. I try to be better about this now. Do you remember the background? Vaguely. Very vaguely. If you want to re-describe it. Yeah. Alright. There you go. God, I love being lazy like that. God, I love being lazy. That was so easy. Alright. The dark mist surrounding the page and all that. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna go pee. So I'm gonna be right back. Just give me a second while I go potty. Here, be. I leave the music on. Don't worry. I caught you, bitch. You said you liked the music. Which one was it? I heard that. I saw it. Which one is it? What song was it? I'm assuming it was Sunday Best, probably. I doubt it was this one, because this one just started. Was it the song before this one, or was it this one? I have a list of all songs I've played. Two before. Um, so that was the one that I was playing when I, like, exactly when I left, right? The one that was playing right when I went to the Europe. Ah! Hi. Go for roses. So much. Ah. 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 I told you tonight. Oh, oh, my, Thank you so much for the roses, though. Thank you, thank you. Oh. La, 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 la. I told you I, oh, I, I, oh, I, oh, 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 I never cry. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, cry. I need to actually watch the K dramas. I just want to support anything Soyeon's in, okay? I am so happy we got new solo stuff from Soyeon, man. We never get solo Soyeon content. Last shit we got was like Windy, and that was 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's 3 years ago now. Like, just give it back. This isn't just because I really like Soyeon, okay? This is because she deserves it. Girl works too damn hard for people to be like, to people to pass up all of her solo shit. Okay, maybe it's because Soyeon's my favorite, but like, it's just because Soyeon's my bias does not mean that her solos automatically are ass. Her solos are so good. No one gives him a chance. I missed something. I am just whining about. This is the song that's playing right now is a new Soyeon solo song, and it's like it's the last time we got solo content from Soyeon was 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure with Windy, and that's the I talked about it on stream once. It's the album I want that's like $200 if I wanted it in box. That one. I'm just bitching because no one's listening to this song. Like, I don't know a single Neverland that's listened to it out of like my close like friend group of Neverlands. They're the only ones I know that have listened to it. That's because I made them listen to it. Even Cube didn't fucking advertise this shit. They're too busy advertising Yugi in well no, they weren't even advertising. They're too busy advertising the new album that all the girls have done that came out months ago now. It's like, girl, one of your artists just dropped a new song and you're like, nah, we're not promoting it. Or the fact that Yugi just did a song with Billy, and that's out on her solo page. I didn't hear shit about that. I heard about it on Yuki's Xiaohongshu account, not even Yuki's Instagram. That wasn't posted on there until way later. Oh, fuck you. Those girls deserve better. They deserve way better. Alright, I can do hair color on this layer. What color hair do you want? What color hair do you want? I can't just like randomly pick something. Also, I'm skipping. This is fun for when I'm driving. Cause super dark brown. Got it. Burn. Sorry, I'm trying to get a visual here. Wait, no. I think I can do something like this. Wait. Hear me out. If you were to associate a color with your character that is not black or white or brown, what would it be? Okay. And then I'm gonna use this like lighter shade on the sides. I'm just not gonna do it on this layer. I think it works, personally. I can do a variant that's blonde if you want. Do a blonde variant. I like it. Okay, let me pull up that picture. Alright, I see what you're looking at here. I have the actual photo pulled up on my phone so I can get a better idea, and I'm just gonna eyeball this. Gosh. Personally, I normally sharpen my images just, like by myself. That's because I know photo edit. That's because I actually know how to edit a fucking photo. This is from the new K-pop Demon Hunters movie, isn't it? Yes. Go watch it if you haven't already. It's very good. This is specifically the Twice version because it's the superior one, and I will die on this hill. My girl Chaeyoung's in it. They don't give that girl shit. I will support anything Chaeyoung's in. I swear to God. That's all you have to do to get my money, man. I No, I do not meet Twice is a 9-member girl group from South Korea. Not one individual person. That is 9 different people. But specifically, I really like one of their members, Chaeyoung. Ah, shit. Shit. Taking so much time making sure the eyes are right. It's it is, but I want to make sure that it looks right, and that just means it's gonna take time. Oh, underneath. I like. Ah, hello, hello. Thank you for popping in. How are you doing? I'm good. Then I'm thinking once I get out of and then I'm gonna add a glow layer, probably. Add glow. Quite what I'm looking for. I might with shadow actually. I'm gonna make them glow with shadows later on. I'm gonna get that pop to show up by I'm gonna add a glow layer and then I'm gonna do some really heavy shadows on the face to force the eyes to pop more. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. Because the ring is actually on like the bottom part of your eye, and that would be covered when you're looking down. Oh, pussy. How are you doing, gamer? How you doing? Oh, you never answered my question. What color would you pick? Colors. A color is brown, black, or white. I'd personally go for green if we're doing green on the eyes, but green is typically seen as like a good color. Just because if we're doing green eyes, I do like a, because I'm thinking of the color of the tie. It's gonna be the color I'm gonna pull through the rest of the drawing. So mainly though the color of the tie. I mean, I think it kind of works. I'm pulling the green from the eye into your tie. But I want to know if there's a different color you'd rather associate them with. Dark red. Yeah, that works. Oh, too many options. Welcome to being a commissionee. A commissioner, I guess, yeah. Welcome. Welcome to being having your art commissioned. Like, I'll chuck tons of options at you, and then you get to be like, I don't know all of them. Black on black. Black, top for black pants. Because I'm basing it off a. Okay. Have to hear me out here. Because the more red that you added to the drawing, the more I can think of some. Wait a second, I'm typing it in so I can get a photo. The more that you ask for certain things, the more that my brain starts drifting to can I get a good photo, please? Like some splash art, anything that is not the ones I'm finding. Like please, literally any other art from him. Literally any other piece. Oh my god, dude, we have splash art! Why can I never find it? I can never find it without, Am I gonna have to, like, go to their website or something? Because every single time I try to download these, they're fucking WebP images, and I can't use these. That's not even the art of him I'm thinking of. I'm thinking about very specific things, so you're just gonna, like, just give me a second. Just, like, give me a half a second to find the piece I'm looking for. It's, it's this. Let me, let me pull it up. Another 10 channel points, let's go! Where is image? There it is. Damn! Oh shit, now it's underneath the background, isn't it? Oh, it's in the game audio. There. This. Trying to not get it to accidentally go inside folders, man. It's just gonna be here. There. This. This is what I keep thinking of. The black on black. And I guess technically his shirt's a slightly different color. But what I'm trying to do is it's like a slightly different shade of black. The more red you put into the image, the more I think of this. I just want you to know where my brain's at here. My brain's here. My brain's a Silas. I can't get this man off my mind. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the black on black. But like that red. Yeah, like that. I'm sorry, that's where my brain's just at. My brain's always over there though. Okay? My brain's there 24/7. Because when I actually get them to overlap, I'm thinking I maybe redshift. What I could do is swap this black color to go on the tie and then make the shirt red. Like here. Like that. And then I'll be able to grab that and continue the black down here. Fill me in, what's going on? So, we are drawing a character for Kolos. That's why I keep asking them about stuff. I like the black shirt, actually. Fuck, I'm not sure anymore. So, that's... Here, I'm gonna finish coloring the pants, and then I'll be able to do as much color adjust as you want, because I won't have to worry about refilling in this art every single time. So let me just get the A color in place, and then we'll figure out what you're looking for. But I offered to do this drawing because I really wanted to. They sent me a really good idea. And I said, hey, I'll draw this character for you. We're just only gonna do it on stream. That way I can like make content out of it. Yeah. It's just my way of getting better at character design. Alright, I'll re-explain. Let me know when you guys are out. We're back? Okay. But I'm drawing this character for Kolos. It is based off of a story that he's been writing with a couple people in my boyfriend's chat. Explain using moisturizer. Fuck you mean by that? I told him that I would do the drawing, but I would only do it on stream. Yeah, I'm confused. What is Kolos asking about? I don't even know. It's about what hubby did yesterday. Apparently he's gone. Oh, he probably got more ads. Probably got more ads. Weird. I don't. Twitch is weird about how many ads they give you guys. I've seen some people get like 5, and then other people get like 2. There we go. All right. That part's done. All right. Now I can change the colors as much as you want. So don't gotta worry. Ad was about moisturizer. Okay. So you're saying you don't like? Do you not like the red with the black pants, or is it like the shade of red? Let's figure out what we want to do here. Because you see where my head's at. Let's figure out where your head's at. I like both. Okay. Here's his dog treats. Damn. Here's a will. I just ask gamer what they think. Ask gamer what they think. I'm partial to the red shirt, black tie, because it breaks up the black on the pants. It means I don't have to use 2 different color blacks, which is very fucking annoying. Mix shading, a pain in the ass. You like the red shirt? Yeah. Alrighty. What are you in red shirt? Ugh. Because I like how the red looks. I don't want to move away from red. I think it looks very nice. And obviously red, evil character, makes sense. Just know my brain's like, if it wasn't for the brown hair and the green eyes, I'd be like, look like Silent. Literally make him have white hair and red eyes. Silence. Alright. I do have a picture of your eye though, so I can get your skin tone from Alright, pale. Got it. Eyeballing us took a I'm eyeballing it on my monitor, like my big monitor and my smaller one. Like, give me a moment. Fucking this drawing ain't silence. It's not about you. It's about the fact that I can't get my brain off silence ever. I just got a plushie of him. Literally just got it. You guys want to see him? Yes. You want to see my silence plush? I literally just got him. Oh, I'm gonna have to erase that out of the scar, actually. Scar's gonna be a different color. Sure. Yeah, let me, I'll pull up a photo. I took some photos and sent them around. Why is this on my other monitor? Okay. I sent them to this one. Here, lads. Here for that image. Yeah. So, okay. Context. He's a 20 centimeter doll, and and I got him a special little outfit because he's normally naked. But I introduced to you, let me get it small enough. My baby. Don't mind my hand. Don't mind my chipped ass nail polish either. This drawing still isn't, because. Oh, it's still gonna take another stream, yeah. For sure. I'm not even not coloring yet. We keep getting sidetracked. But look at him. Ain't he cute? He's got a little feather on his tummy, and they sewed him little butt cheeks. And he's got little red paws on his hands and feet. I just got him. I unpacked him with hubby on like a video call. It was super cute. Two questions? Yeah. What's up? Also, I bought him on AliExpress. Now I can not show Nikki version, but he's very silly. It's like a Barbie doll, so they sewed him little butt cheeks. And it was super cute. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Alright. I'm trying to think of do we know what you look like? And then two it's your TikTok. I keep TikTok. I still haven't. Oh, what's your TikTok? My TikTok is the same as my Twitch, but if you do exclamation point and then socials in the Twitch chat, that will pull up all my social media, and you can follow me everywhere. You guys do not know what I look like on. At least not quite yet, but you will soon because I'm gonna be seeing hubby in like 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be on his stream. So I've made it very clear that I'm not super anal about staying faceless. I really don't care that much. If you search that in the TikTok search, it'll show up. It doesn't need the capitalization is not that important. There's only one of me out there, so. But I've never been super crazy about it because I just don't care. I'm just a little on the shy side, so I don't like having a face cam on. Plus, I like the model. It's cute. Feels a little bit more like me. Yeah, I like the cute models. I think they're cute. And it means I don't have to, like, I can just, dude, I'll stream in, like, jammies. I stream in, like, dude, I've streamed in hubby's boxers before. Because I have a pair. Last time he came up here, I stole a pair from his, luggage. So, I've streamed in literally boxers before. I'm telling him that. Oh, he already knows. He already knows I have them. Because I didn't realize that he had also bought the exact same pair of Walmart boxers that my dad had. Like I had no fucking clue. It was really weird because I walked out of my room wearing them and my dad was like, "Why are you wearing my underwear?" It's because I did the thing where I merged two fingers together because I'm a lazy bitch. That's why they look weird. Remember we put your thumbs inside pockets. And then I merged two. So that little line's only the only thing that separates them. When you're zoomed out, you really don't notice it as much. Also, I just feel like it's a gold buckle kind of thing. I don't know. Oh, I need to do it on a different layer anyway. Alright, should be last one. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong. I followed on TikTok. Subbed on you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Right. Then we'll color line art. Then probably be done for the day. We'll do all the shading tomorrow. Or in 3 days when I remember to stream. It's okay. It's okay. Carlos is right though to like keep chat about stream related stuff. Do I care? Not that much. But it's a courtesy thing across the whole app. It's not just me. Though I don't give a shit, it's a good thing to know. And some streamers are a little bit more picky about it than I am. I'm lazy, so.
Oh, bam, I'm a king. 3, 2, 1.
Just me not liking how something looks. So fixing it. How that looks. There we go. I like that a lot more. Oh shit, you know what I didn't draw? I did not color in the watch. It, fuck. I can put it on the Slayer. Alright. There we go.
Get the side.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, bye.
Alright. That's all the line art. And I and all the colors. Means all we gotta work on tomorrow is shading. Great so far. Thank you so much. Alright. The background. I'm excited to try it. I am very excited to try it. I have a few ideas with some tools that are in Clip Studio Paint that I can use. Well, I have a couple brushes that I think I'm gonna try, and then I have why am I blanking? I have some filter tools. I have a plan. I have a vague plan. Oh shit, here let me. There we go. Okay. I still have to tablet up. But hide a hot dog in the back. Could probably do. It would take a second to figure out a good place to put it, but I probably could. I do not know what that is, but I thought you meant hot. I thought you just misspelled hot dog. You mean like the creature? It's like a creature with like really big teeth. I don't know why, but to me it looked like a dog. Whenever I see creatures, I'm like, ah, puppy. Oh, okay. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, oh, it's a regional thing. Okay, that makes more sense. Makes more sense. It's a regional thing. That's cool. I don't know if I'd build. I'd have to figure it out. If there's a way to sneak it in. That'd be cool. If I knew when I started if I knew when I started the drawing, I might have worked it into. I thought it would be cool. I think that would be cool. I would have had to know that like way earlier. Look that up. I was confused what you were talking about earlier with that. Oh, is that the town? Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, let's find someone to raid. Oh my god. Let's find someone to raid. Unless use unless you guys have ideas. Unless you guys have ideas. There we go, that works. Alright, there we go. Yeah. That's your recommendation. Let me grab their name. Ooh. No, it's okay. I just put in the search. It's okay. That look nice. Sure. Yeah, we'll rate them. But thank you so much for coming out. Oh, shit, wrong one. Da 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 pop. It didn't go through. It's fine. Da da ba da pop. There we go. But thank you so much for coming out. Seriously, it means the world. We're gonna finish the artwork tomorrow. Oh my god, the playing. But we'll finish the artwork tomorrow, and then depending on how much time it takes, maybe Overwatch, maybe something else. I really don't know yet. We'll figure that part out later. I'll be a future me problem, okay? Future me will figure out what we do if we don't play Overwatch. But we might do Overwatch. We might do Marvel Rivals since I know there's a new character out for that. But I don't know how we've had issues with Marvel Rivals in the past with stream, so I don't know. We're gonna see with that. We're gonna see. We're gonna Sorry, I don't know. I'm always a little nervous with that. But be nice to who are rating. Send them lots of love. I'm not gonna be with them for too long, but be nice, please. Have an amazing night. Oh, no, my lips. Be nice. I promise.